Hi and welcome back. Today we will be working on the Minisforum HX90. So we will be reapplying some liquid metal on the motherboard and CPU cooler. And just a warning, this is not a simple task. It's pretty dangerous. It can the liquid metal, if it touch the motherboard, somehow it will cause short circuit. So please be careful if you're considering to do that. Just we are doing it for the fun and also for the curiosity. So but hopefully by the end of this video everything will go back to normal, so stay tuned. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna start working on my CPU cooler first, and then we will do the same thing with the motherboard CPU die. Alright, so I will apply a little bit of liquid metal on the metal. So let me just get a little bit out first before moving to the surface. Right, I think that should be enough. Here we go. Alright, let's put this on the side, to the side, and then use my Q-tip and go gentle with it. Hopefully we can make it to work. Here we go. It's going with me so far. To tell you the truth, I'm shaking right now. I want this to be a successful process, not a disaster. So far so good. We keep going this way. Right, trying to focus. In the meantime, speak to the camera so you guys cannot miss anything. Alright, I'm almost there. Yeah, that's amazing. I just put a little bit and it looks like a ton of it. Alright, we're almost in the end. Keep going. I'm gonna have to turn the light off. Sorry, hard to see it. A lot of reflection. Oh. Sorry if I'm being too quiet. It's just really, this is really demanding. Like, I need to focus and make sure that I didn't miss any spot. I think that should be it. Alright, let's put that in the side, to the side, and work on the motherboard. Just something to mention here. The original what do we call this, the blocker, I would call it, that was in when I removed the CPU, the cooler. I damaged the padding, so I did apply another one that I get from Amazon. So it looks like this, and I had to cut it and to the center. This is how thick it is. And you know, go slowly with it and reapply it, and yeah, looks like almost like the original, like you can tell here. So yeah, alright, let's have some more fun. And this one is not gonna be easy. I wish if I didn't apply this first, but it's alright. Should be okay. Go. Alright, see how this is gonna go. It really requires a lot of focusing and patience. So just when you do this, be patient and just go slowly, and you will do it. I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything, but just bear with me as I'm going along. And we will speed up this process so that way you will not get bored watching this tedious task. But unfortunately, we cannot skip it. I couldn't use just different type of table paste, and you should be fine, but the result will vary. It will not be the same. So we're gonna keep it, we wanted to keep it as like stock, like how we get it. So yeah. I think we're almost there. Almost there. Alright, so we are done applying the liquid metal. So it looks like kind of okay. And yeah, let's put everything back together. So now this one, the CPU cooler will go first. So the radiator, I will apply it here. Turn this bad boy and put the 4 screws. in. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that sealed thing that we used, it's actually, you can see it here. It's pretty hard to see, but yeah, trust me, it's really protecting it. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and put the fan back. That is the fan. Here we go. Yeah, 3 screws for that. This will go this way. This guy here. This is the last screw, the third one. Now the cable finally goes to this notch right here, like so. Then turn, goes back to the WM connector, PWM. Alright, there we go. Everything back in place. Now let's put the memory back. So the first one. And now the second one. And then we're going to go back to the case. And flip this bad boy. No, first let's connect the ribbon cable. Just flip this black piece here, stick this in, then close it up, and that's it. Now let's put it back. Let's start from here, and then make sure this one here goes in first. Stay solid there. That's it. And we will clean this hand oil marks by using a little bit of alcohol. It. There we go. Right, so now let's put back the drive bay, and that one will go this way. And there's one screw for that I put it somewhere. I think it's that one now. This is can you pause the video? Can you pause the video? There we go. So one screw here. That. Then we put the Wi-Fi board back in, and also screw that one in. One screw. And since the adhesive here is still okay, we're just going to use it. We don't need to apply a new one. There we go, like nothing happened. Everything back in place. So now let's put the NVMe drive in, and this screw, the last screw for this part. There we go. Right, now let's connect the SATA drives in here, and the other one goes back, and there is a notch here to secure the cable. Alright, that's it. Spanking new. Let's clean this finger marks. Right. Now let's keep going. So we're gonna put back the last screw. That goes right here. Right here. And let's change the bit. Okay. Now this is secured. And now the last part is to close it up. So we have this guy right here, right, and this goes here. There we go. So again, as I mentioned earlier, where is the power jack? This is where the small screw goes in. This one right here. So this one goes here. And the 3 tall screws, there's no order for them, so wherever all these 3 holes there with these screws goes in. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And let's close that. Sorry for my camera, I keep autofocus. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's annoying. So here we go. So now is the moment of the truth. We want to fire it up and see what we get. Hopefully we get it back to normal. Alright. Let's put all connect the monitors, keyboard, mouse, plug the power, and go. With everything put back together, let's fire the unit and see what we got. Okay, it looks like it's booting now. Great. Let's run Cinebench R23 again to see if everything's still good. Alright, put that one so we can monitor the temperature. Move it to the side. And then run Cinebench R23. Alright, so I'm gonna start it right now. Okay, done. We have a score of 13,389. That is about the same than what we have before. As you can see, we have a max temperature of 84 degrees Celsius. That is still very good. Up next, 3D Mark Wildlife. As you can see, we scored 8,405. It's about the same. Wow, this is amazing. As you can see, the temperature is dropping quickly after the benchmark. That is the beauty of using liquid metal, even on a small cooler like this case. This is just amazing. We like this PC a lot. It is very powerful little beast. However, as you can see, we do not recommend you opening the unit up, as you need to have a proper tool to remove the cooler. And if you break the seal, you have to find a way to keep the liquid metal in place. After you open it up. Also, replacing the liquid metal is not needed at all. We just did it to see if it would cause any issues or what. And as we saw, everything was fine. Anyway, this is a very good unit. Easy to open, very clean build, and performance is great. We'll have more videos on the HX90. Please stay tuned and have a great day. See you in the next video.